Hey guys, so I have, let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go, that's better. So I actually have a Project Pan update for you guys. In this here, bin box thing, it's not a box, it's a bin, but I do still rotate through all of my eyeshadow palettes. Like today I just used the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I also use like the Too Faced chocolate bar. I always like to rotate my palettes, and I love using multiple palettes all in one day. I know a lot of people don't like to do that, but honestly, like if you don't have that much time, or if you do have a lot of time on your hands and you're just playing with makeup, it's honestly not that hard to grab a couple or three, eyeshadow palettes and play with them all. So at least that's how I see it, because I don't have a job or anything that I'm in a rush for. So I love playing with multiple palettes, and I don't mind reaching for an extra palette if I need to. So anyways, so yeah, this is my Project Pan update. Let's actually start with the lip products and like the eye bases and everything. And actually, you know what? I do have if I can find it, I do have a little notebook that I wrote down everything. So, that's not really a part of it. I just used it. Come on, people. This is why I edit. It's probably in my purse, but I am wearing the Peyote lipstick from Urban Decay today, and I am like this closer to finishing it, so I'm really excited about that. And I actually may repurchase it because I do really like that shade, and it's a nice like pinky icy peach color, so I really do like that shade. Next on my list is anything Buxom. I love Buxom lip glosses. So I have two that I have been just using, as you can see. This one is pretty, it's not empty, but it's halfway empty. And it is called Katie, and I actually love this over Peyote. And I love the Buxom formula because I still love my liquid lipsticks. But I've been noticing, I don't know if it's with age or whatever, but my lips are getting drier and drier, and I've been noticing that they are getting smaller and smaller. And I think it's actually the liquid lipsticks, because liquid lipsticks, oh my god, are very drying, and they're not moisturizing in any way. And I love liquid lipsticks, but I am starting to not wear them as often just for the sake of my lips, and I love putting these on. And this one, I cannot tell what it's called. Jane. That's what it's called, Jane. Oh my god, my throat. Jeez Louises. Okay. So this one is called Jane. I have been loving wearing this over Marina from Urban Decay, and I love this lipstick so much. I really do. It's a nice vampy berry purple shade. I'm sure they have lipsticks like this but that is my shade. I used to wear this all the time when I first got it. And I'm not really trying to use it up because it is limited edition, so that's pretty sad. Another lipstick that I have been loving lately is from Buxom again, and it is called Rockstar. They have a new lipstick formula, and of course this is my type of shade. It's a nice purple lilac color. Of course this one is more soft and like a little bit more wearable compared to that one, but I really do love this shade. And again, it's moisturizing. It does have that little bit of a tingly feeling, but not so much to where like your lips are burning, in my opinion. So yeah, that is all for the lips. I do have more in here, but they're not part of my project or anything. Okay, so I have the Naked palette. There's not a lot of difference from the last time. I may need to zoom you guys in a little bit more, sorry. Just a little bit, there we go. There is a little tiny bit of a difference. I have been using Buck as a contour shade, and I love Half Baked. So let me get out my notes. Naked palette, okay. So for Virgin, I used the shade 10 times. So this is Virgin, the white one on the very end. I used this 10 times. Buck, I have used 10 times, but I've used it more than that, so I think I've used it probably 12 times. I just forgot to write it down. And then for Sin, I have used it 19 times because I have been using this consistently as a highlighter shade for the cheekbones. I'm not wearing it as a highlighter today, but it is a really nice highlighter shade for the face. Dark Horse, I've only worn it one time. And Half Baked, I've worn one time for this project. I have worn it multiple times before, but for this project, I've only worn once. And I do have Toasted and Hustle down. And the goal for Hustle and Toasted is to use 20 times this month, even though November is already almost over with. But yeah, I may rotate this out and put Modern Renaissance in, but I still want to use this in conjunction with Modern Renaissance, so we'll see. This isn't on the list or anything, but I have actually been loving my Davina Cosmetics eyeshadows and my Looksy eyeshadows and my, Looksy. My Davina Cosmetics and my Looksy eyeshadows, and I just love the exploders and the more like, these are the exploders, I think, and I forget what these are, the Galaxy, exploders and Galaxy, so, and then you have up here, I have the, Wizard of Oz collection. Thank you, Andrea. And the Blazed eyeshadow, as you can see, has a major dip in there. I just love these eyeshadows. And I've even been using Runts and this shade right here as a highlighter for the face as well. Okay, I have not even made a dent in Lovejoy. I don't even know if it's worth talking about, this blush right here. I have it written down somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, Lovejoy. I have used this I want to say the last time I wrote it down was 14 times, but I think I've used this 16 or 17 times, and there's still like not, I mean, it's not that raised, but there's still a long way to go on that. Oh, I just hit pan on my Sunkissed bronzer from Urban Decay, and I'm so excited about that, as you can tell. So yeah, I did hit pan on this one, so that's good. I have been loving using Retrograde from Ofra. I just love this shade, so it's in my box to rotate through. Mainly I've just been using Star Island. I know I'm not using the purple side, real shocker. But I've just been loving using Star Island, and like today I used Star Island and I mixed it in with Volley from the Glow Up palette, as you will see in today's look. So yeah, I really do love this highlighter. I do love the purple shade as well, but I love mixing and matching highlighters, so. I have also, this is a new product. It's the Venti highlighter in Hollow At Me, and as you can tell, it has already been loved on. The raised bit is almost already gone, and I just love, I'm not wearing it today surprisingly, but I just love putting this on the high points of my cheeks with my finger, and it just gives the most gorgeous glitter bomb effect. And of course my Moonchild Glow Kit. So if I can find it, I know I have it written down. I'm so sorry, you guys. Bear with me. Oh yeah, let's actually talk about my ColourPop eyeshadows. There are some ColourPop eyeshadows that I rotated in. I rotated out Crooks and another eyeshadow from Urban Decay, but I forget right now. And I rotated in these three right here. And that is Pinky Promise. Right here, sidelines, no, backseat and sidelines. So backseat I only used 2 times. Sideline, I think I used once. It says I haven't used it, but I know I did. And Pinky Promise I used once. So not a whole lot of progress on this yet, but I will get there. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the Moonchild Glow Kit. You know, I can't find it, so, but I am making really good progress on this palette. As you can see, there is a major dip in Star and Blue Ice. These 3 right here are the ones that I want to hit pan on, and I do want to finish this palette by the end of the year. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I can get through most of the shades by the end of this year if I just consistently use it, but I don't know. For powder, I am using the Laura Mercier sample powder. I'm not wearing it today just because it's a little bit harsh on my face, but I do like the effect that it gives, like when you do go out all day and it does leave your skin nice and smooth. I did notice like some peeling on my chin, but I think my chin is messed up for some reason. But all in all, I really do like this powder, and I do want the full size. So yeah, I think that is it for this Project Pan update. I'm pretty happy with myself. I mean, I use the Naked palette all month, so October. So that is actually a really big step for me. I never like stick through one palette all month. But again, I rotated other palettes and I used the eyeshadows in this for different things, not just for the eyes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you want to. Of course, you don't have to. And I do put out new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good week. Bye.